Robin.
And I'm Callie.
And we are
Two Queens.
Go Keto. Today we are just right now filming an intro to videos that we have already filmed. We tried to get some holiday film, but
Nah.
a lot of stuff going on. Everybody knows life is just busy. So today we're filming the intro.
Crazy.
Yes, they are. And a lot of things are expected and
yes.
this and this and that. And on top of that, Robin's had some stuff going on in her life. Still, one of these days, hopefully all that'll be over. But right now, it's still going on. So basically, we just wanted to come in and say, hey, we're still alive. Christmas is over. It's New Year's Eve. And this is the video that Callie filmed at her house. Yes. I filmed one morning in the car on the way to run some errands. Just basically about the holidays. I hope that you had wonderful holiday season. I hope that you give yourself grace. If you had too many keto treats or if you went off plan, you know, we're all human. Did you go off plan?
I did.
You did? Okay. I didn't really go off plan, but I ate a lot of keto treats. And with it being New Year's Eve, I'm probably going to eat a few more keto treats tonight. And then we've decided we're going to weigh ourselves on the 3rd and then on Saturday to start our regular weigh-ins because we do that on Saturdays. Hopefully we can bring all that to you. We're going to probably even be videoing her at her house, me at my house, until we can get some stuff set up. I'm talking to Dustin from Keto Simple.
Yes.
Keto Simple. Sorry, Dustin. He's going to help me out on some equipment and stuff that I need so that we can get together and we can do some things without being in the same place.
Yes.
I'm still learning, but I am ready to learn.
Because we can't always be in the same place.
Yeah, that's for sure, because we live in different homes. So, Happy New Year. Enjoy the video and hope to see you soon. Bye. Hi, I'm Robin, and I am one half of Two Queens Go Keto. And I've got a few errands I have to run this morning. I thought I would take you along with me for maybe the drive. Callie recorded a few videos right before Christmas, and I just haven't had time with all my obligations to my family and with Christmas. And to be honest, I've not really just been in the mood. There's a lot that's going on behind the scenes with my family. It's been going on for a couple months now, and sometimes it just gets the best of me, and I'm trying really hard not to let that happen, but it has during the Christmas season, I guess you should say. I had a wonderful visit with my son in Florida at the beginning of December, and then I had a really good Christmas with family on Christmas Eve. We always do a Christmas Eve together with my sister, my mom and dad, and my nieces and their husbands, and my sister. I think I said my sister. Anyway, and then I had a really good Christmas with my son and his wife and the kids on Tuesday. Today's Friday. We're coming into New Year's Eve weekend and trying to decide what we want to do. You know, Rusty and I were older and we just don't go out and do, you know, we used to, basically. And I'm thinking, I was looking through to my cabinets in there. I think I'm going to make some pumpkin sausage soup. I think I'm going to do a chuck roast in the Instapot today, and put some Egg Life noodles in there because I have the grandbabies tonight. I have all 3 of them tonight. The 4th one is in Florida. I'm going to see him very often. Hopefully, I worry about him not knowing me, but we're trying to do a lot of FaceTimes right now. He really doesn't like the phone at all, and he cries every time. But I have 3 of my grandbabies tonight, and I'm thinking I'm going to make the beef roast chuck in the Instapot with some Egg Life noodles. And then tomorrow I'm going to make the pumpkin sausage soup. And I don't know if we'll do like leftovers of that for New Year's Eve, or I'm not really sure. I know New Year's Eve is on Sunday, and every Sunday after church we always go out to eat as a family. So we'll go out to eat for lunch that day. So I'm not really sure about that evening, if we'll go out to eat or if we'll just eat leftover pumpkin sausage soup and some keto treats and stuff like that. Which brings me to one of my main reasons. I was going to film like Callie did right before Christmas, and I will add her video to this. But like I said, I just couldn't do it. But what I really wanted to say then was give yourself some grace over the holidays. I'm not saying go out and just all out binge, but give yourself some grace. Make the decisions that's best for you and your body. You know what your body likes and what it doesn't. You know what happens when you eat certain things. Like I was watching Wendy and Harry today from Loving on Keto, and she said she had almonds 3 days in a row, and she was feeling it. And she knew what was going to happen, but she did it anyway because she wanted to enjoy those almonds. And hey, good for her, because I've been eating way too many Choc Zero treats. I've made a lot of fudge with Keto Chow. I'm still drinking my Keto Chow warm shake every single day, even through the holiday season. Keto Chow is a huge part of my life. I have it in several forms every day. I'm trying to think that I had the shake yesterday, and I've been eating the peppermint fudge. I've been eating sticky bun fudge. I made my dad peanut butter fudge and caramel macchiato, and I let the peanut butter sit out on the counter because he told me it was so much better than in the fridge, and I did, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's a game changer. So peanut butter fudge, probably I'll have to be really careful with that because it was delicious. The peppermint is delicious. It's my favorite right now. Trying to think what else I've been doing with Keto Chow. I'm not really a big ice cream person in the winter, so I haven't had ice cream, well, since it started getting cold. But I do warm keto, warm Keto Chow at least once a day. And I'll tell you something else I've been doing that I saw Paula on Low Carb Revolution is I took the LMNT chai flavor, and I actually put it through the Keurig. I just ran the hot water through the Keurig, and then I added a splash of heavy cream. That is delicious. I'm gonna try that with the chocolate because I hate the chocolate in water. It tastes like dirt to me. But in coffee, I can tolerate it in coffee. I like the chocolate caramel in coffee on my protein sparing days. And I am still, well, I'm not doing it right now. I'm doing it once the holidays are over. I'm going back to it. I do 3 days a week on that with Wendy and Harry, and it's really working for me too, the way it works for them. And it keeps me in check, I should say. I am in maintenance mode, but it keeps me in check because, I have given myself grace. I've ate a lot of fudge, of Keto Chow fudge. I've had a lot of Choc Zero, and I've had my new favorite right now, which is dirty, is their street corn flavored almonds. They taste so good to me right now. And I've had a few pecans too. But the only ingredients in the pecans is from Sam's. It's just pecans and salt. So I've overindulged in some of that stuff. But I have not got on the scale, and I'm not going to get on the scale till the 3rd. And then I'll weigh again on Saturdays. Because usually my weigh-in day for me is Saturdays. I don't let the scale rule my life. I think it keeps me in check. Do I want a certain number? Well, yeah, we all want a certain number. But I'm not going to deprive myself and not be happy and obsess over that certain number. I was there at one point 2 years ago when my son got married. I was at that point. And I gained some, and that's okay because we're all human. That's life. But the scale is keeping me in check. It's not determining what I eat, where I live, what I do. It's not. I will not allow that to happen. I think I pretty much have a hold on food anymore. I used to be a major sugar addict. In older videos, I know I've said I used to buy a box of fudge rounds, and I would sit down and watch a movie, and I'd eat the entire box. That was my comfort food, fudge rounds. Do I buy fudge rounds a day? I do for my grandchildren once in a while because they're kids, and they need a sweet treat once in a while. A lot of the things that I try to give them, that I make, that my palate is used to, they don't like it. Some they do. They will eat the fudge. Layla, she's going to be 5 next month, and she absolutely loves, I think it was the sticky bun that she loved. She just every time she took a bite of it, and she asked for the white fudge. That's the sticky bun. She doesn't like the peppermint. She said it tastes like toothpaste. Oh, it burns my mouth, Mama. Oh, it burns my mouth. That was so funny. But my main thing was, I don't want the holidays to derail you. And even if it has derailed you, you can get right back on the wagon. Don't give up. And don't use the mentality of, well, I already blew it today. I might as well just eat whatever I want. Because you know what? You can start your next meal or snack. And I do snack. I allow myself. I used to not allow myself, but I do now. I give myself grace. And I know that I'm human. And I know that I'm going to get back to where I want to be. I will. That's just how it is. In fact, I've gotten out of walking, which is one of my favorite things to do, but they have needed me a lot at the local elementary school. I sub. I used to work there. I worked there for 12 years, and now I just choose to sub, and they've needed me a lot because there's a lot of shortages in employees. So I've done that, and I've gotten out of walking, and I need to get back to that because I enjoy that. The fresh air, even in the cold, in the snow, in the rain, the fresh air helps me. It helps my mental state, you know, as far as depression, things like that, anxiety. I know since COVID, I have a little bit of anxiety that maybe I had it in the past and didn't realize it. I don't know, but I do realize it today, and I try to take care of that. And walking helps with that. It helps with anxiety. It helps with depression. Just getting some fresh air. I thought about getting a walk pad, but you know what? I just need the fresh air. I think the fresh air helps me as much as the walking does. Well, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say today because I actually am in the mood to talk. I've been binge watching a lot of YouTube to the point of there's no new videos to watch, so I've started watching Christmas movies with my husband. I'm not a big Christmas movie person, but he loves them. So, you know, he does things I enjoy that he doesn't necessarily care for, and so I do things that he enjoys. So we've been watching Christmas movies, and I feel it's time to get back to videoing, get back to a life that is not as productive as I've been. I've not been that productive. I've let a lot of things get to my head. You know, I'm in my head a lot, and I've decided that that's not who I am. I'm a very strong person. God made me that way. He gave me a strong will to live and to fight for things that are right, and I guess this is my way of saying I'm back to that. Back to my walking. Of course, I've got the next 3 days that I'm going to celebrate with the kids tonight. I'm going to make them some popcorn. I won't have any of that popcorn because I just don't desire that stuff anymore. But I just thought I could make some puppy chow with pork rinds. That's something that I enjoy. That's what Rusty and I sneak into the movies when we go. I think that's it for now. I may come back and add a few things as the day goes on, or even as I start to drive to run my errands, because I just now realized I was going to drive and talk, and I just got to talking, and I sit right here. So you may see me in the next segment. If not, I'm going to add Callie's videos that she made before Christmas. I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Good evening, friends and family. I'm Callie. I am one half of Two Queens Go Keto. And this is my portion of our Christmas video. With that being said, I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In my video, I'm going to talk about guilt around the holidays and grace, giving yourself grace on the holidays. Let's start with guilt. Guilt can mean a number of things, but it's okay to feel guilty as long as you don't wallow in the guilt. Like, when you can't afford something for Christmas, it's okay that you feel guilty about it. I've been there this year. I know exactly how that feels. Not being able to buy people presents because you can't afford it. because everything's too high and you didn't make enough this month. It's okay. Life is full of guilt. Nobody said life would be fair. I just want you to know that you don't have to suffer alone. I have the best support team possible right now. And I'm truly, truly, truly grateful for my support system and this keto community. Because without my support system that I have in place, I don't know how I would survive this year without them. I really don't. So, it's all about having the right people around you so they don't make this holiday season so bad. With that being said, there's also the grace portion. And grace is about spending every moment you can cherishing and soaking in and just taking it all in. Your family time. Christmas isn't about gifts or giving or receiving or any of that. It's about Jesus' birthday. And that should be our number one priority. Jesus' birthday. And most of us lose sight of that. We're all about what the biggest sale is, or what's most important, what's our best gift we received for Christmas, or who got the best gift. Or it's not about gifts. It's really not. It's about spending time with your family, giving yourself the grace and time to do so, and just being in the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I can't afford Christmas this year. I can't. And I have felt guilty since about November for not being able to buy my family gifts. You know what? None of them care as long as I'm there. So, my advice to you, my loved ones, our fellow supporters, is don't worry about it. Live in the moment. Be happy. Be gracious that you're healthy and have a family that you can celebrate with. And just be there. So, with that being said, just be the best you can be for them, because that's what they want. That could be the best gift possible for them and for yourself. I will see you guys in the next segment.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed the video. Little ending here. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
See you in 2024.
Bye.
Bye.